Derek Chisora will defeat Deontay Wilder and send him into retirement for good this time. This is what is going to happen. Derek Chisora will defeat Deontay Wilder. I'm very confident that he will. I'm very confident in this prediction, and we're going to get into why. And look, let's be honest here. Deontay Wilder is completely on his last legs. You know, he hasn't really got his legs under him anymore. Let's be completely honest here. He has not. I'm not saying that Chisora really has either. Chisora's pretty heavy on his feet nowadays. Wilder he's got nothing under him now. Let's be completely honest. He's got nothing under him whatsoever. His legs can't hold him off after a big Derek Chisora bomb. Let's be honest. Chisora is going to be able to back Deontay Wilder up and bully him on the ropes. He is the way stronger guy than him. And when Wilder gets backed up, you know, he can't find that big shot. You know, yes, we've seen him against Spilka when Spilka was coming at him. But Spilka gave him the range to do it. Chisora is not going to give Deontay Wilder much time to breathe. He's not going to give him the range. He's going to be in his face. He's going to be fighting in the pocket. And that is what Wilder hates. I feel like it's a very bad stylistic fight for him. You know, let's be real here. When Tyson Fury beat Wilder, was in his face and just beat him down, was walking him down. He showed he was a stronger guy, beat him down and walked him down. When Joseph Parker came on and beat Deontay Wilder, he made sure he took the center of the ring for the whole 12 rounds and beat him up, beat him down, got him on those ropes. When he did, beat him down, and Wilder had nothing for him. When Zhang beat Wilder, Zhang was massive compared to him, and he was on that front foot, got Wilder in the corner. Wilder couldn't find any way out whatsoever and couldn't get any extension in his shots. You know, when Chisora is now going to be up against him, this is Chisora's style. He doesn't need to, you know, be someone different here. He just needs to be himself to win. When Fury beat Wilder, Fury had to, you know, mix things up. You know, his natural game isn't to go in there and just absolutely dog walk you. When Joseph Parker beat him, Parker's game isn't just to go in there and dog walk you. With Zhang, you know, I think with Zhang, he was just himself, really. That's his style, and it worked really well. He didn't need to adjust. With Derek Chisora, this is his style. His style is to come forward and stand and bang, have a war, back you up, beat you up on the ropes. That's what's going to happen here. And I don't see any way where Deontay Wilder's able to take the front foot against Derek Chisora. You know, yeah, look, when Joe Joyce was coming at Chisora was actually fighting off the ropes and knocked him down when Joyce was coming forward. And Derek Chisora is very good at using the ropes to his advantage if he's on the ropes himself. So you never know. For all we know, he might actually try and invite Wilder to come at him. But again, I feel like that's also something that could favor Derek Chisora as well. So I feel like it's a lose-lose for Deontay Wilder. His legs are just getting even worse. He's over 40 years old. I mean, same as Chisora, but with Deontay Wilder, just from what we've seen, you know, with Chisora, you know, he's still been able to operate at a decent level. You know, he's coming off a good win over Otto Wallin. Yes, he's had a year out. I think, you know, that possibly, you know, is something that is good for Wilder. He fought in June against Herndon, and he actually got 7 rounds in there. So, you know, that could do Deontay Wilder some good coming into this fight against Derek Chisora. 100% it could do, but I think Chisora is the way stronger guy. I feel like he's going to be able to bully Deontay Wilder up close, and I feel like everywhere right now he's better than Wilder. He's going to beat Wilder's body down as well. That's something which, I'm not going to lie, not a load of guys have done against Wilder. They haven't really broke the body of Wilder a lot. Parker did a bit, went to the body with his straights, but with Chisora, it's going to be some proper clubbing hooks right in there, and he could wind the life out of Deontay Wilder. And eventually, Wilder could hate those body shots. And who knows how his legs are going to stand to them? Who knows what his body can take right now? I think there's very interesting questions to be answered. But I think Derek Chisora has got a perfect style, especially right now, to back Wilder up and beat him down. Back in the day, back when Wilder, was in his prime and had confidence, because right now it doesn't seem like he has that confidence at all. Wilder, acting how he did when he was in that interview with Simon Jordan, people said, oh, the proper Deontay Wilder's back now. That persona, what's the fighter in the ring like? Because that's what matters. The persona doesn't matter at all. It's what the fighter in the ring brings. And what have we seen from Wilder that man is back? What did we see from Wilder in that Tyrell Hernan fight? That Deontay Wilder is back. I think that Wilder's in trouble in this fight against Derek Chisora, and I feel like Derek Chisora has got the perfect style to be able to knock Deontay Wilder out and stop him and end his career and send him into retirement.